Luton, but many of the fans are still worried about the way the club is being run. Roger Farrant reports from Luton.
These are the fans who 5 years ago were watching Luton Town play in the Littlewoods Cup final. Now the club is fighting to avoid relegation from the First Division. The newly formed Luton Shareholders Association lays the blame for the decline on the club's chief executive, David Kohler.
I think it's only fair to say that largely because of the malaise the club finds itself in as a result of the last 3 or 4 years, there are supporters of 20, 30 and even 40 years standing who've just turned their back on the club and gone away. They won't come back to the club until there is a change of ownership there.
Luton are 4 points away from the First Division's relegation zone, so last night's FA Cup match came as a welcome diversion. In the first half, Southend created the better chances and should have gone in front. Luton's goal was worth waiting for, a move to bring back memories of happier times at Kenilworth Road. Kerry Hughes provided the cross and Paul Telfer was waiting in the middle.
James knocks it down the left-hand side. Luton are in here. Good cross. Reach out, it's a goal! Luton 1-0.
A lifelong Luton supporter, Steve Gray, refuses to go to Kenilworth Road, listening instead to the radio commentary.
Simon Royce's left hand.
I can only vote with my feet. I've made my decision. We have petitioned David Kohler, we have had meetings with David Kohler, we have dropped leaflets to the supporters, we have demonstrated to him. The football club is going to be a lot better off without David Kohler. What else can I do? I cannot go down there and fund David Kohler while he ruins the club I have supported for 20 years.
In any club at any given time there are always those people that like the chairman and those that don't. And that is a fact of life and one you have to live with. You have to have broad shoulders and it has to be a bit like the rain here, water off a duck's back, and you've just got to get on and do the job.
I think David would be the first one to say that he possibly wouldn't win a prize for the diplomatic corps, but that doesn't make him a nasty person. When you get close to him and you know the facts, like to everything, there are two sides to every story. Unfortunately, the fans only hear one side.
Luton's victory earns them a fixture against Newcastle United. It's good news for the club's bank account and good news for the team.
Newcastle are giving me more pleasure this season than any other team in the Football League, for sure. Absolutely for sure. They play with a boldness and a style that no one else has got. And he's done it quickly, and it'll be a good experience for us. I've been saying all season to our lads, you want to go and see Newcastle play. Well, thank you, Graham Kelly, he gave us the opportunity.
Balancing the books at Luton has been difficult over recent months. 10 people have been made redundant and 2 new directors have been taken onto the board to bring in more money. But the club will probably still sell players to survive, and for the fans that's an intolerable situation. Roger Farrant, Look East, Luton.